ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay.
Hey, bro, like, how does he... First off, we stopped him from getting the first. Lit him the fuck up. He fumbles. 2 niggas missed the ball. He gets up with the fucking quarterback and gets the ball back. Are you shitting me? I don't think I'm playing Madden no more today. Lost my first game to some fucking clown. And then now this. Wow, I think I'm
It'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
Bro, we not. Yo, man, what the?
Way down inside the
oh my fucking god, bro. He is just lucky. Madden is just fuck me.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp.
All over the quarterback. He just shuts it up.
Early 1st and goal.
1st and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road.
I don't even want to play defense right now. I really don't, bro.
Jackson.
I really don't, bro.
And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
The drive should have been over twice.
From 4 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Why must you frustrate me against fucking bums?
Well, that drive took up an eternity, and we finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
The drive should have been over. How many times?
You score the opening drive
touchdown.
To go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on.
Okay. Let's just go get the touchdown. If this is how you're going to fuck me on defense, I can't imagine what's about to happen to me with Russell Wilson at quarterback. If this is what you do to my defense.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line. Now Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. There's Wilson to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They're going right back to Hamler. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, wow. That's how we doing it, man. That's how I knew it, bro. I knew at some point some fuckery was gonna happen. There it go. There it go. There it go. Again?
For Chase Edmonds. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Okay,
it's just
man.
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before
Different
we get
run.
to halftime.
Different
That was
run.
well played there defensively.
Different blocking scheme,
which
but same
gave them
result.
7 blockers up front.
Okay.
Hard to imagine with all that
Right.
size and
What do
beef
you say,
that they
man?
could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4
Wow.
before
Then
he's
the
out of
nigga don't get the
bounds.
pass out in time.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Wow.
Great job here by this defense. They try to bring the receiver from one side of the field to the other, hoping he'll get lost in the wash. But a really nice job there to make a quick tackle and force 4th and goal.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, defense. Let's actually stop the drive and not leave it up to Madden and fuck us.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Bro, why do you even go for the ball? The fuck? Come on, man. You don't even go for the ball. I'm pressing triangle.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taking on the midfield logo. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
This will be caught. Judy. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Throwing is Wilson.
That's caught left side by Judy.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Chase Edmonds, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. McManus's point after is good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
Oh, pick city.
And it'll be intercepted.
I knew he was going to throw it up. I don't know who the fuck Bateman is, but he's not going to take nothing on him.
It's a touchback, and they'll take
I don't know who the fuck Bateman is, but that nigga not catching no passes on PS2.
Just begging to be picked off.
Why you think I ain't put my safety over there all game? What's wrong with him?
Trying to throw someone open or lead him into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
And the Ravens are going to have great
he played the fuck out of it. Yeah, that's what I get for just throwing the ball. I didn't read the coverage. I didn't care. I just threw the ball. And I could have kicked the field goal right there. I didn't even have to.
Really take center stage.
I didn't even have to fucking throw a pass. Well, for what, 6, 7 yards? That's what I did. That's what the fuck I did.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Damn, bro. Oh, my God. Why is the clock going so fast?
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Damn, bro. No, yeah, I can't fuck around. I gotta. Damn, bro.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Too quick, bro.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run.
Especially with that
run. 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Finding room at midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Wilson.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left.
No! Bro, stop going towards the defense.
A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Oh,
he was out there
made
waving
my
his
heart
arms, and we
drop.
got a quarterback
He
out
was
of
just
the pocket
standing
looking
still,
for any
just
help. I guess
stay where you
is
was
helpful.
at, bro. Don't start moving towards the defense. When I throw the fucking ball.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found.
And he will take it in for a Bronco
Oh, this
touchdown.
nigga start moving towards the defense once I let the ball go.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Nathaniel Hackett told his offense to stay put. They're going for 2.
They'll give it to the fullback
Oh,
up the
he
middle.
bothered me, bro.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line.
We got 2 scores.
And the
That's
lead
all
is
I
going to
needed.
stay right where it is.
That's all I needed.
After the touchdown,
Especially
here's
after the way
McManus
Madden
now
just
to
robbed
kick
me
it
last
away.
game. That's all I needed. 2 scores. Going into the 4th. We out here.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
Oh, my God. I missed the tackle.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Dobbins will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here.
He's lucky.
That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining.
Why am I
here
playing
in
like
this
he's going to
fourth
pass
quarter.
the ball? He's not going to pass the ball. He's not. Yo, bro, you're standing right there, intercepted. Oh, he's lucky. He is lucky. The nigga is standing right there. Just pick that shit. I couldn't click on him to make him press triangle. Oh, my God. Give me somebody with some awareness, and that's a corner. If that's a corner or a safety, that's pick city right there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, man. Come on, man.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
What?
Adafe Owe there
Bro,
on the
what?
tackle.
That should have been a first down.
I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some
out
clock.
of here,
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession.
So he got stuck on them. I'm like, bro, what's going on? There's nobody in his way. Like,
now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Throws to the sideline here, complete to Judy.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson.
oh, yo, why he stopped running?
Go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Oh, my God.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
All right,
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to make it 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
This nigga,
incomplete. They
this
cannot
nigga
convert,
dropped the
and they
ball.
turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And
They
the
gonna drop
Ravens
the
are going to
ball.
get the football
I'm dropping the
back.
fucking ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Throwing, Jackson. Connecting with Andrews.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Jackson fighting his tight end Andrews for the Ravens, 1st down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Fucking quarterback.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Jackson.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Now Jackson. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Jackson to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down, because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home was not enough for people to think they were going to pull this one off. But give them credit for playing not just a smart football game, but one where they were going to be physical about the whole thing. They put up their fists and said, let's fight, and showed their crowd that they were into this one.
Then that's the thing. The crowd responded. They were really good in this game.
Yeah, they were not going to be pushed around. They were not going to be intimidated. They refused to back down and came away with a victory.